Good afternoon, everyone. This is CERT Instructor Ron. Hey, I just want to talk to you today about the weather. Well, here in Oklahoma, what we're under is the moderate risk. What that means is, well, we could see some pretty kick butt weather. That includes things like large hail, up to softball, high winds from 60 to 120 miles an hour. That's pretty substantial. So we got winds and rains and whatever else. So these are the things that we're facing today. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like on the phone. You might see it up on my computer, but this is what it looks like. Well, let's get rid of that. So you can see that area there in kind of the red, and then the orangish yellow is enhanced, and then slight and yellow. So that's a pretty substantial risk for today. And so what that means is that we're getting geared up. I'll go out and spot in the field later. But anyway, so we'll take ham radio, we'll take our phones with us, we'll use Zello, other communications as needed. But I've already got my radios dialed in to the frequencies I want them set on. But with that said, you have to be ready, you have to be prepared. I've got Lynn prepared. We've got pets like Cyrus. Some of you know Cyrus. In fact, he's laying right there on the vent, hogging the air. But with that said, you got to take care of your pets. You need to have a plan with all those personal papers that you may need if your home gets blown away literally or something happens, floods, whatever. So be prepared. I've been telling people for a long time, be prepared. So I charged all my batteries for my radios, got my radios, handhelds, in the truck, ready to go. I've got my mobile radio ready to go. Check it. I'll check the antenna. I'll check the lights. I'll get flashlights and extra batteries. I'll take my thermal gear. That's just some of the stuff that I'll take with me, including hard hats, goggles, gloves, and other things. So that's what we're looking at today. So I would just tell you the same thing. Get ready. You don't know what's ever going to happen, but just be prepared. And so, with that said, I'll probably make another video in the next day or two what happened afterwards. Last time Clint came up, and he's one of my guys that what he does is we'll have him on the channel CERT WX on Zello if you want to look it up. And what he'll do, let me show it to you again. What he'll do is he'll look up weather that's happening in the area, and he will give us reports on things like tornadoes or where hail's falling or wrecks or trees down or whatever. So he'll scour the media, and that's what he does. So again, I'm going to plug CERT again, or not CERT, but Zello. It's a good channel. There's a lot of channels out there. Mine, I don't have just anybody in the channel. People can come in and listen, but not necessarily talk much, especially during times of severe weather. So that's our channel if you want to look it up at some point in time, which is good. But the other thing you can do with this is if you ever lost or something and somebody else has a program, you can send your location to them. So we're going to have that. I'll have the baggie in the truck today so that I can put my phone in the baggie, so if I have to get out of the truck and I get soaking wet or something happens and I blow into a creek, I can actually activate. I've already got my spotter beacon up and APRS, but I can actually operate the phone through the baggie. So that's what I'm going to say. That's it. So everybody be safe and take care. God bless. And if you like. If you don't, and subscribe. So we'll have more updates. Take care.